have to say, can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about. Should we just go back instead? Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about?
Speaking of which, good evening. My name is Sue, and I hate video games.
I'm Remmi. I'm here.
They're here. And really...
Get used to it.
I'm here. Get used to it. Let's see, where the fuck is this game? Where the fuck is this fucking game?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Ow.
Nice. I too am here.
Sorry.
For what?
I don't know anymore.
You don't gotta be sorry.
You'd think.
I know. There we go. There we go. We've got a controller and everything. We can play video games with it.
Yeah.
There we are. Check it out. Video games in all their glory.
So, I'm very mad that that's true, the thing you said. Video games in 2024 are this. Well, that's not true. Other things exist.
Uh-huh.
We shouldn't cede ground as inevitable.
In any case, this game is way more unique than its banner art would lead you to believe. It's got like Rougarou as enemies, which I'd never seen in a game before.
So here's the thing that I've just remembered.
What's that?
Is that we're going to kick on this game. And it means that we are going to have to fight the tree man on the horse.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about it.
Yeah, we spent the very end of the last Lords of the Fallen stream crashing against the tree man on a horse.
It's a very tough boss from what I can tell.
You can tell that it's a tough boss because they give you 6 summons outside. 6 of them. I counted.
If we crash on it a few more times, then I may just summons.
So that does sound, when you quote it like that, like she's damning it with faint praise.
Alright, here we go. By the way, I want to point out, this game runs like shit out of the box.
Yeah.
Because, once again, it's got that frame pacing issue that's so prevalent in Square games.
Sure.
And this one can be fixed the same way. Just set the frame limit in game to be higher than your graphics card software. Yeah, that's it. Just set it in game to like 120 and then have NVIDIA sync it down to 60. And it runs real smooth after that. Alright. Video games. Back in my day, there was just one splash screen that said Nintendo.
If that. Oh, hey, the Army National Guard sent me, something.
Oh, maybe they're the ones who've been trying to steal your Minecraft account.
Fucking maybe. I don't know who else I don't know who else would.
Right. We've got our save point, and it's right outside the boss room, I
This
think.
Career Builder? I don't think I've ever subscribed to Career Builder.
So let's see. Here we've got someone quite wide. Over here we've got some thinner people. And they seem to get smaller as we go to the left. And then this is maybe a pirate.
They have part of the hat.
Cast and chill. What is with you today? Scared the crap out of me. And then this one is like, I don't know. They are shaped. Give them that. They are in fact shaped.
They have a shape. Sorry, I needed to absolutely get rid of that whole email and unsubscribe from anyone who would send me on National Guard into my fucking inbox.
Use their own Minecraft account, right? They tried streaming. Remember, well, some military group tried streaming, and then it was really, really obvious to everyone that they were just trying to recruit people through their stream, which was actually against Twitch terms of service.
Yep.
That was very funny.
Not that, you know, a lot of things that get played on Twitch aren't integrally military propaganda.
Well, I like this one. About trees and vines and, like, breaking off from the church.
Yeah. What a coincidence. I broke off from the church.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't right for me. I'm not here to tell other people that they can't enjoy their church.
Tree 9. This is just the second boss of Elden. Telling you. Whoop. Fucks that up.
Or, Radagast. He's from Tolkien.
Okay. Don't remember not to, try and parry that.
Yeah. Just a straight side hop. At the very close to last minute line. Will do that. Is what I was doing it at the end of last stream.
Parried him and then got hit.
Yeah. Oh, they're snakes. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
Or leeches, maybe? Leeches, I think. They have teeth.
They're like tadpoles. Oh, fuck. Alright, I don't know the controls anymore. It's been 7 days.
Yeah. 7 days.
7 days for me.
I was 100% ready to believe this was a Nikolavi
Oblivion, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, until the knight dismounted.
Is that like a centaur? You know, you could violate Twitch TOS with your pants on. You'd be surprised at some of the weird shit in there. Shouldn't even use weird that way. Other people have been using weird as an insult to people who are really normal and boring. That's been a thing that's been going on.
It's like a centaur, but the guy is growing out of the middle of the horse's back.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to the front.
Mm-hmm. And that brings up some questions about science.
Yes, I do have some questions about science. When you think of it. Who made mine, and can I return it?
Right.
Ah, nice.
Right? Thought I could.
I can't remember if you did it last run. Did you try and pop one of the eyeball things?
Yeah, they. Not an easy thing to do.
No, it's not an easy thing to do, and there's not a lot of time for it. I just wanted to.
Oh, come on!
Make sure we both remembered that existed.
Appreciate it. Circle counterclockwise, babes.
Love it. Because everyone's right-handed.
Yep. Oh my.
So good. It's so good. It's
What?
the meme.
My own meme.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't say it just to be funny.
I know. You're correct.
It's really funny, though. Oh, okay. That horse just ran over me. Did anyone get the number of that horse?
That's what we were saying, is that this is you being proven correct by new data.
Yes. Come on, get off your horse, dude. I want to circle counterclockwise. Okay, I guess he's just not gonna.
You just gotta pump him off of it, I think. Oh no, there it goes.
No, other way. Oh, come on. He doesn't want to fight me on foot. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot about that one.
Got there then.
Yeah.
Good to remember.
Thank you.
Oh.
Came up too near to me.
Yeah.
Okay, he is not swinging at me is the trouble. He just runs me over.
I think he's swinging like just after he gets past you. Yeah, I think it's a fake animation that isn't. That you're not, because of your positioning, isn't getting enough time.
That makes sense.
Circle counterclockwise. Ooh, right thing.
Yep. Well, same thing, but right up close. New weapon, phase 2, I guess.
Yes, you've made the Hushed Saint, which is what this boss is called. Very mad.
So it would seem. Okay, no. What? Okay, that's new. Oh my god, he's
called
shooting
the horse to just attack you.
His horse is a projectile weapon now.
Just paint on the side of it, this horse is a weapon.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Damn. Oh, second form is doing the,
Stamina.
yeah, the stamina frost, whatever it's called.
Is that from Ice before?
It was from the blue leeches that the mendacious visage popped out of its whole mask thing.
Right. I don't want to fight you on a fever if I had a horse. You know, that's very true. I cannot believe... So, yes, in games like this, circling counterclockwise is a huge advantage. I didn't expect it to be quite this extreme.
You're doing really well with this strategy.
Uh-huh. Or not.
Hey, I want to say some things while you're doing this fight. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So, content warnings, which we forgot to do at the top of the stream because it was sort of a thing.
They're actually on screen right now.
Oh, are they? Stellar.
Remember to put them up.
Thank you so much for doing that.
I shouldn't have swung that.
To say it audibly for folks who might not be able to see the stream, there's violence. It is a game that's heavily combat based, as Stu is now fighting this entrancing treeman. And also features a lot of systemic violence because, as we said, it is a game about breaking away from the church, allegorically, and I guess it's just a different kind of church. Anyway.
Fictional, but heavily based on Christianity.
Aye. So, there's that. There are also some scenes of self-harm. We think we know when they're coming up. We will do our best to content warn as we can as we move forward.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna see a lot of bones and corpses.
We are going to see a lot of bones and corpses because, again, the Umbral is wall-to-wall corpses. The corpses are also the walls.
The church is literally made on the backs of the dead.
Yep.
It's very subtle.
And then it's hidden, so no one talks about it.
Yep. It's very subtle in its metaphor.
We live in the second time.
Mm-hmm. You're doing that way too early.
Oof.
Could not get that done.
Throwing out your poison attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Like Dark Souls 2, the combat is heavily based in slow plotting attacks. He's learned apparently.
He's learned that you're not to be fucked with. That he cannot leave you alive.
Now he's using moves that are ignoring my circle.
Oh, yeah.
He bonks me with his shield over and over again. I've met people who use subtext, and they're all cowards. This is technically subtext. They've never directly said that the church is built on the backs of the dead and the dead and the enslaved.
But
it is literally that.
May I have a go if you... never mind, you're going to get this. I shouldn't even ask.
You're welcome to give it a try.
Right, but I won't have to.
I can't believe I keep missing that now. I guess I can believe it. Can believe.
Yeah. You were nice and warmed up, because it was right at the end of the stream when you came in and aced that horse parry on the first try.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I gotta get in closer, and I've gotta just keep doing it instead of, that.
Because your target always had a dot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Circle around it shows their voice.
Oh, okay. We're glad to know this information.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds good to know.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that from the horse. Well, I'm gonna try and get him. Like that.
Okay, so while that did spook the horse, oh, it did knock them off.
Yeah.
I guess that's a different way to do that if they're not
getting those perfect parries.
Yeah, if you're not getting those parries, then.
Oh, come on! Oh, I forgot about the explosion.
Yeah, the big tree axe hits and then explodes into splinters.
Show don't tell, yes, and that's very, very much so, Beekeeper, and this game is doing it beautifully.
Hi, Beekeeper. Also, hi, Bad Road. We didn't say that earlier.
All right, you want to give this a shot?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna get some more coffee.
I'm gonna drink my monster. Drink my unbranded energy drink. I'm gonna cut that out.
Because who wants to be associated with Yu-Gi-Oh! Coaching?
I don't know. I'm just sort of been having a lot of feelings lately. Not a lot of them are fun. This game's fun.
Oh, yeah. It's been a blast. It's a game that's managed to make it very, very fun to lose.
It has, actually. Like, I got a little grumpy at the boss when I was fighting it last week, but that's a me problem. It's actually perfectly. I just really like watching the textures of the tree bark move across the tendrils as they wriggle. It's really satisfying. I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Show them a pile of corpses. Don't tell them about a pile of corpses. Oh, right. Other one. Blocked it anyway.
Yeah.
Where did you go? That's not it. Fuck. Okay, that's how you use your heal.
Yep.
And that's how you don't dodge. That's how you stab the treeman in the back. That's how you circle counterclockwise and miss literally everything. Yeah. Oof. Circled clockwise right there. That was my problem.
Yep.
I'm about to get a hit. Yup. I was really hoping I could get out of the way, but nah. It saw me coming through the javelin at me. Here we go. And back up.
What about trying to set up some traps with my magic next round?
Back on the horse, huh?
Yeah. Nice.
Did I get any hits in on that horse?
No.
Oh, crap.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well,
He just misses you.
just straight up missed me, yeah. Well, keep staying out of the way. That's fine. Block.
Mm-hmm.
Block's as good as a parry.
Nearly.
I only took wither damage, it's fine. Get it back. Oop. Ah, dang. Okay.
Yeah, that explosion is the anti-circle counterclockwise.
That is. I didn't know it was still going.
Oh, I thought that was your wither death.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Oh, yes, it was. I apologize. I thought I was doing slightly better than I was.
Mm-hmm. It goes by quickly.
Yeah.
All right, so
Fast-paced combat.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think Poison Blast is not going to be very useful. Sorry, Septic Heave. Which is just... Someone took a dictionary to Poison Blast?
Yes. I like Septic Heave, I'll be honest with you.
A thesaurus is what I meant.
It implies that it's coming, like, up from within you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think Corpse Wave will do?
I think Corpse Wave might be a good idea. I think that our best bet is still Lingering Despair.
The eyeball traps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Umbral Guardian. Summon an Umbral Guardian to attack any enemies within range with Umbral magic. I even have that much MP?
Oh, yeah.
Oops, that's not right. Alright, so there's our Umbral Guardian. Oh, hey, it's the thing from the Umbral.
Oh, yeah. It's the thing that dwells within the Umbral that observes you.
Yeah. Alright, that's cool.
It's a little option that floats around you.
Uh-huh.
I love that, actually. What is it?
Wait, can I make more than
Does
one?
it explode?
Oh.
Does it fire laser? You cannot make more than one. It replaces the old.
I know what it does. It just says that it'll protect me. To attack any enemies within range. Every moment a living being spends in the umbral is inherently inimical to their very nature. Yeah, someone definitely had a thesaurus. The creeping dread they feel constantly building towards a dire, inevitable crescendo.
So, listen, this is a cosmic horror game. And what is a cosmic horror game without, like, 5 or 6 absolutely fucking impenetrable vocabulary words? That's my whole cracker and mustard.
I don't think anything else is going to be super good. Maybe this would be good on my main attack. Of umbral magic inflicting wither damage and poison buildup. See, it does both. Get you a spell that can do both.
I'm going to love seeing how the Umbral Guardian plays against Big Treeman. Oh, buddy.
Oh, that's a fire hose.
Oh,
I can move around with it too.
Yeah. What is that? That's bringing up a thing for you.
That is umbral something. I think that if it reaches max, I just die.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Or it might be the thing that cuts my stamina in half. Who knows these days?
Can you do it a bunch and then see what it's called in your status effects?
Not without using a bunch of magic rocks.
Oh.
Which I don't have.
Alright.
Or does it show the name of it when I'm...
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay. If you just, like, because it takes a while for it to go back down once it's raised, right?
This feels like a fucking first-person shooter from 2004.
You're just sort of...
The control is so wobbly.
Oh, okay. That over the shoulder.
I don't know where I'd look to find it. Yeah. I think it shows the name anywhere here.
Crap. Does it say on the spell itself?
No, they all do it is the thing.
Oh, okay, it's just the umbral thing. Alright.
Disturbingly lifelike eyeball. Wish I had a stronger one. This one does it for now. Rest. Go in and I summon my little...
I'm gonna be sad when Mr. Squidgy goes away on you.
Summon my little, God, I can't think of the fucking name. Gradius, my little Gradius option.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
She's back. Oh, that just deals wither damage straight up, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I like that, actually. I guess that's just the, I reached for a metaphor, realized I didn't want to use the metaphor I'd reached for, and now I'm trying to reconvene. It's like the blast from... It's like the other Umbral blast except it's a string.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And also does poison.
I think it just is probably pretty strong to... That wither damage is doing great, though.
Uh-huh. Fuck.
Okay. And... What you got? Behind you, I think.
Yeah. Not fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What?
Just ran you over, huh?
Uh-huh.
I think it's, I think he's, like, not trying to swing at you sometimes.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, that's the difference. The weapon glows.
Mm-hmm.
If he's trying to joust swing you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I never summoned our little buddy either.
No, what button is that?
That is LT plus X with the eyeball equipped.
Okay.
Force get 2 with up.
Up on the
On the
D-pad.
D-pad, yeah.
Right. It was already equipped. So that's why it didn't do anything special. X, I see it there. Do we want to beckon any of these folks?
No, I still would like to do it without them, but if it goes on for like another 20-30 minutes, then I might. We're getting new ideas as to how to fight them.
That is true. We are learning. Information is the weapon.
This is just a very tough boss.
I'll skip it. We don't have to watch the tentacles undulate the game just for me.
There you go.
Wonderful. Just how I drew it up. Nope. Fine. This is fine and I'm doing it.
Yep.
Perfect
LT
time
and-
too. Thank you.
LT and RB is fire.
Ooh, missed it.
Yeah. Be careful your back on your lantern.
Thank you. Hey, bud, are you gonna do anything?
Oh, he's shooting it.
Oh, is he? I have not been seeing.
Been doing mostly wither damage.
Weapon didn't glow. Managed to get it out of the way. Aha.
Huh.
Yeah, you just
Expect
actually cannot hit him off the horse.
Uh-huh. That's interesting.
Oh, I can recover vigor.
All 0 of it.
All 0 of our vigor. We've got it back now. Nope. Hang on. Oof. Yeah, missed it. It's fine.
There he is.
Coming back at us. Ooh, jump. I love the fucking posing on that jump. Yeah, I didn't recognize what it was. I think I'm in the jungle. Nope, barely out. Like this. It's
Just like that.
oops, that's fun. I got distracted for a moment.
As the color of the laptop screen suddenly.
Yeah, sure did. Okay, we're in the Emerald now. It just reset. Oh, too close. Too close.
Oh, damn.
You can dodge that. I've done it.
I don't think
I didn't
it can
dodge
be-
that one, and I'm dead therefore. But
I think it counts as a grab, so it can't be parried.
no, it
At
can't.
the very least, I've definitely never managed to parry it.
Yeah.
It's odd, because usually when his weapon glows, that means it can be parried.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of those, like how people tell you in Dark Souls to not look at the handle of the weapon, you look at the tip of the weapon.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it's the other way around. I was never good at parrying. Maybe that's why.
It's, different depending on the enemy.
Yeah.
That's the trouble. I love his little twitching. Oh. Figured me out. Oh. Fine, we're back now.
Back once again. It's the rhyme animal. Animal.
The Hippopotamus.
I'm trying to remember what the name of that track is called, and I don't have it installed. It's the, It's from one of the Tony Hawk 2 soundtrack. Ah.
I see you. Oh, did not seem well enough. Don't forget about our buddy. I hear splashing from the wrong direction. Ow.
Oh, bring the noise. Public enemy.
Makes sense.
All right. For abandoning you in your hour of need to look up that song.
No worries. Teostra is now debuting on August 16th. Why do you keep telling me that?
I really want you to know.
I mean, I'm excited for Teostra. I like Teostra, but I've gotten about 6 or 7 messages about it.
Mm-hmm. We haven't gotten one, and we don't know what that is.
You did get one, because it was there when you opened up your game, but it wasn't clear about it.
Oh,
more details.
Yeah,
that's what it would have told you had you.
Oh, had I looked at it whatsoever?
Yeah.
Okay. How is the reflective tape on the?
Not sure, but I haven't lost it, so probably pretty well.
Yeah. We also put some. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of this. Put some reflective tape on our. We got some reflective tape because, yeah, that was fine. The motherfucker completely lost track of what I was saying. There we go. Some reflective tape because it's dim in most of the places where we exist. Mm-hmm. And it's...
Nice.
I'm shocked I managed to do that, I'll be honest with you. And all technology now is matte black, yeah. So we had a hard time finding a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. We got some reflective tape to put on like our headphone case at work, and it's been helping us a lot.
Yeah.
Oof.
Gotta watch both of his hands, because if he swings that shield and you're not blocking, that is painful and can knock you right over.
Yep.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Too many.
Oh,
yep.
Rolled the wrong direction.
Yeah, I thought it was the one that just explodes out from him, and then it was not that. It was the one that's the AoE. Yeah, this one. I didn't manage to dodge it either.
No.
That's locked.
Uh-huh. Hey, Slox, good to see you. We're going to be fighting this boss for the next 4 streams.
Happy Targust.
I like Targust.
Yeah, we didn't make that. That's a thing that's existing.
It sounds so English. Targust.
It's August for centaurs.
Mm-hmm.
We also get to be in August, but.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, there's that knockover like I was just saying. Oh, I should have dodged. Dang, just took me right out.
You were behind them. You were behind him.
That is some bullshit.
You were behind him.
He, like, struck outwards, and then suddenly I just whooped to the end of his lance.
Oh, I thought you were saying Targus, like in La Brea. Where the tar pits are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. First, should I try and phone a friend?
Let's give it a few more tries at least.
I'm talking about the Argradius.
Oh, gotcha. It's pretty easy. Just do it right after the first run.
See, now that I know that we are friends with the things that with the thing that observes us in the Umbral, I don't feel that bad about it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should have gone back and upgraded our armor.
Oh, maybe. Do you want to like try that after this? I'm sorry, I can't.
I will.
I have to keep reminding myself to skip that cutscene. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at that parry. Off the horse parry. Off the horse parry, by the way, my favorite rodeo clown.
He got his name because he started out as a rider, and someone said, "Off the horse, Harry." Because he was not very good at it.
Yeah. But it was pretty funny watching him fall, so you know.
Tumbler.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you missed entirely, bud.
He didn't even try to get you there. Yeah. Have a very short time to figure out which part of him is coming towards you. The horse or the sword?
Oops.
The source
of the horde?
The source horde?
Oh, that's too many. Okay, it's fine. The explosion, dang. I was, trapped. I couldn't, get away from that. I can give you one more. There we go. And now you're teleporting to wherever the fuck.
There we go.
Yep, just got out of the way. We're over there still. Oh, yeah, you're not going. Ooh, blocked it though.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have got that parry, but hey.
Where did you come from? Doofenshmirtz is the best thing to come out of Phineas and Ferb.
So here's a thing I like. You actually, they won't let you hurt the horse.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Yeah.
They won't let you. It's very armored. It doesn't take damage. You are having a fight with the Hush Saint. The horse is okay.
Leave the horse out.
Leave the fucking horse alone. Uh-oh. Changing the weapon out, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Phase 2.
Wonder if maybe I can't parry those anymore.
Sure.
I certainly didn't. Oh, what are... You're mad.
When he fires off his horse like a gun.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Oof. That is a big explosion.
Yeah, still variable. Probably the timing's a little tighter because the swing is faster.
Just gotta stick and move like Doc taught me. Oof, okay.
That last hit doing the explosion.
It's a doozy. Oh, and you go much faster into your teleport so that I don't have the opportunity to, oof.
Oh.
That's 2 hits there now. You see that?
I did.
Oh, it's still in the Umbral.
Shit.
Still in the Umbral?
That's my bad.
It's okay. I also forgot. About to be attacked by a horse. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I rolled to the side and not backwards. But the joystick disagreed with me. That's fine.
As Goku said, if you fall off a horse, you gotta get up and eat that horse.
Yeah. Did Goku say that? I didn't watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, let's see if we can upgrade this armor a bit. We'll need to sell some stuff for souls. They're selling their souls to me, you see. I am giving them trinkets. You know, it's very traditional to have a really likable blacksmith.
Yeah.
And it's not the case in this game at all.
Yeah,
It's very odd.
She's not Gerlinda, like, as very sturdily as she's built, she's not like Girl Andre.
Uh-huh.
You again.
Pale Butcher's Blade.
That was from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, so parody Goku said it. Okay, that is what Goku said then.
Yep. Sell off a bunch of shit that I'm never gonna use. Oh yeah, I have some of these. Those will do just fine. Upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade armor. Only upgrade weapons and shields. Could upgrade this baby though.
Mr. Squidgy, your charm of fortune's sight.
Yep. Insufficient materials. What?
What materials are you missing? Is it those 4
3.
whatever the fuck they are down there?
Yeah. Yeah. Upgrade material. Okay, so that's already maxed out. Well, this guy.
Insufficient materials because you still need... Yeah, you have 1 of those and you need 2.
Yeah. That's a shame.
They must be called something, right?
I don't know.
The upgrade materials, we picked them up.
Yeah, I've forgotten the name of them.
Yeah. I do like the way this... I like this setup for this UI quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that there are 4 important upgrade materials. You can see how much you have of each of them at the top, and then underneath it just shows how much of each kind of upgrade material it takes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it's very clear.
It is. It's quite nice. I can sell enough stuff to get a level.
You again.
Yeah, I can get us to light dodging.
Do you have any of those crushables?
I already sold them all.
Oh, right. Sorry. You were actually just saying that like out loud.
Mm. Hey, we have 2 of these.
Oh, that's something we probably only need 1 of, if that.
Uh-huh.
The mask that's a waggling face.
Uh-huh. No, there's no way that I'm going to be able to sell off enough stuff that I'm not going to regret later. I love this mask.
The incredible,
Very Pinocchio.
yeah.
This is the real Pinocchio soul slug. Oh, fuck. That game spent its whole time leading up to something that never happened.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is what we're gonna have to do. What we're gonna have to deal with. At least the shield's upgraded now.
What was the name of the hidden blacksmith in Dark Souls? The Boneman.
Oh, fuck, I don't even remember. He's the one down in the pit, the skeleton pit, with all the skeletons.
He's in the skeleton pit with all the skeletons because, even in death, he likes blacksmithing too much to not be the best at it.
Yep. He gets really irritated when you talk to him, which is a nice touch.
I have that shirt that says, "Find what you love and let it kill you," and damn, that guy took it.
Uh-huh. Lots of mana. Medium. I want to be able to get to light. I can do by taking off a helmet or gaining another level or two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to give up the defense.
How far are you away from your next?
I'm pretty far because I just bought Mana Stones.
Oh, right. I was about to suggest, you know, maybe it's worth just going out and clearing out Pilgrim's Perch or something and then coming right back.
Still feels slow. It's kind of weird. Okay. That's 3.11. Any of these that I can wear.
Yeah, so the hood and the two terrifying visage masks.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
So, you know, it's a bit grim,
A little bit.
but, you know, war's grim.
Or changes.
Happy for Grim to win a piece of that radical rock, by the way.
Huh. That's one hell of a hood. Doesn't look quite right without the robe it's supposed to be attached to.
Doesn't. But I do like it.
Alright, we'll switch back to the better one after this fight. Right now we just have a giant hood. I hear that a lot about war. Yeah, right? What's his fucking name who did the narration?
For Fallout?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he was Hellboy, he was in Sons of Anarchy.
He does tons of indie video games too.
He does a lot of video games. It's right there, but I cannot find it. He also narrated that show I fucking hate, but, you know. Ron Perlman, thank you so much, Bad Road. Go back with the Hush Saints. Circling counterclockwise, still doing your world of good.
Mostly. Aw, rude.
You blocked for so long. Hang on, I do need to set up. Sorry, I was just trying to warn you that I may or may not see you in the back as I maneuver the body.
I appreciate it. Body!
Here comes the... Ooh. Oh, they're homing. So that's good.
Yeah. Body! Ow. It was Umbro. Oh, sorry, you can see the dudes.
Right, you're right. The little, floaty eye mines.
I can clearly see how to win this fight, but I can't quite get there.
It is... Unless it pulls some shit in the third act, I think that this is within our power. I think that summoning our friends here would make things a little easier.
Yeah, I may do that next run.
But I think that if we just sat here and ground at it, we could do it.
Cutscene.
Oh, right, thank you. I just like watching it. Everything about the game is so... I love its whole visual style so much, and I just want to keep looking. Nope. engine. I didn't need to move at all. You went way wide. Nope, that's what I get for talking shit. Nope. Oh, hey, I don't know how that happened that way, but that's fine.
That
I don't have to know.
his arm and the lower handle don't hurt.
Oh, okay. Back in the saddle again. That's what I get for singing the song.
Yep. This man hates music. There is a war going on for your mind.
Battleground is everywhere. Fight with fools.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do that way earlier than I think. Happened though, doing it so well earlier.
Oh, it happens all the time.
Happens all the time. Fancy love, capture my.
Nice.
Yeah, circling counterclockwise is really just doing the whole thing. I'm not doing much else. Oh, blocked it though.
Yeah.
Oh, I should. That's fine. No. Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, rolled away instead of 2.
Got about 6 or 7 moves they have to memorize how to deal with, and it's quite a lot.
I'm just gonna get this combo and heal. Yep. Only take 3, don't. 4, okay. I thought I did, but sure. What is that thing? You've called it something before. Dark Souls does it too. When you hit the thing 4 times and it loads 4 inputs, regardless of how close they are together. Or I have lost them.
Yeah, I don't remember the name. It's input something.
Input queue?
Yes, input queuing is a good way to put it.
Yeah. So I think that is what happened. I think I overzealously hit the button too much and locked myself in that 4th I didn't want.
Yeah. Dark Souls 2 is especially nasty about it, and I think this game is the same in that way.
You love Dark Souls too.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite things about you.
Apparently I can only summon one guy out of all 6 of them.
Okay. So that's a lot different than I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was going... Well, now we get to see the Iron Wayfarer fight.
I guess.
He did say he wanted to.
Yeah.
Alright, this is for his consideration.
He's over to your right, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, it isn't. Just went right for the poor Iron Wayfarer. That guy ever did.
I mean, I guess that's the whole point, is that we don't know what he did. He's mysterious wonder. That's a great big hammer he's got, though. Oh.
Uh-huh.
I like it. It's got an umbral back. We call them Gradius.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I agree with you.
He turned at the last second.
So, do spell... Because that actually doesn't do damage. Do spells work in that space after he's done the big horse... The horsebound AoE?
Sure. I'm assuming not. What they say about assuming.
Makes an ass of you and Dubch. I wonder if there's a way to stagger the hushed thing.
I mean,
And
you
really
did a
get
good job of it.
Yeah, but like to the point that it'll do the
Oh no, I don't think.
Yeah,
that
you don't
hits
really
it.
have time, do you?
I don't even think. If any of it hit, it didn't do anything. Come on, Iron Wayfarer, you're really bad at this.
I mean, to hit Hossein with a visceral attack, I don't think we've managed to do that.
Oh yeah, I did it once last week, I think.
Oh, you're right, you did do that. I was very impressed, I remember, but not I did not remember now. Until just now. Hurts. I think the, Wayfarer is...
Okay, rude. Any helped?
Says Badwood, I feel like most games only buffer one input.
Buffering, that's the game. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 and Buffer 2 if it's the right path. Could be going worse. Okay, never mind.
Ooh, is that a new one? That spinning attack? The wake up super?
Did not like it. Oh no. Right? Getting there. Throw your horse at me?
You're just gonna throw the whole horse at you.
Literally just throws the horse at me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm glad you can't hurt the horse.
Me too. You're gonna teleport again? Fucking wiener.
This fight would go better if you weren't minus on block.
I don't know what that means.
It's a,
And
oh, that is it. You got it.
except it didn't let me do it because I wasn't directly in front of him.
But we know how to do it consistently.
Well, that got him down to a third of his health.
We're improving under laboratory conditions. It's a fighting game thing.
Okay.
I actually don't know what it means. I touch the very edges of the fighting game community's core sort of thing. I just play them.
It gets real toxic the further in you go. Maybe it's better with other games than Smash.
We play Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear has two distinct fan bases now.
That is true. Could we...
Yeah, grab someone.
Yeah, let's not do Iron Wayfarer again.
Let's see who else is here.
Here's Stolman.
Who is Stoneman?
I don't know. Here's the tortured prisoner.
Oh, that's the fire lady.
Pieta.
That's our angel.
Uh-huh. He's angel.
Koopa Jean, don't know who. Oh, that's the assassin.
Uh-huh.
And Damaros. Not a clue.
Let's bring our tortured prisoner. Not our tortured prisoner. We're not imprisoning anyone, I don't think.
Hopefully not.
I haven't been paying very close attention to the lore, I will be very honest with you.
I didn't feel much difference in fast dodging and medium dodging. Have you?
Minus means your opponent can... I'm sorry, I will answer your question first, because you're in front of me. It's been a little difficult to tell.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, he's going for her right away, just like he did with the Wayfarer.
Oh, that's what you do. Hey, the tortured prisoner? You do a big old fucking fire explosion. I'm not even mad that I got hit by that lance thrust.
Uh-huh.
That was like watching a fireworks show.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I like her.
I like our new friend very much.
He seems pretty effective at attacking it, just in general.
Yeah. Like, because she's doing it mostly from ranged. Ooh.
There you go.
If I got over it, I should have tried to use a spell.
On the lantern.
Yeah. I'm not.
That's the lantern.
Oh. You're right, I am. I apologize. Please come at me. You just told me how you feel. Maybe we could sort this out.
Whenever I hear come at me, think of Jersey Shore sounds intensified.
Oh, well, that wasn't it. I agree, yes.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try setting up these traps.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Keep brewing and brewing.
Gonna... Oh, a whole row. Didn't hit. Fucking one. Okay, sure.
I think that might just be because the horse doesn't count as a hit box.
Oh, yeah, I think that's true, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Forward, roll forward. Okay, we managed to figure it out. And in the meantime, our new friend made a great big fireball.
Impressed by these fireballs. Horse bullet.
Oh, okay. Oh, not okay. Ooh, managed to block it.
Good to know that that can be blocked.
Yeah. Remembered this time.
He's down.
Oof, okay.
He did.
Okay.
He did flinch him.
2 hits. Not bad get hit. Yep. 2. Yup. I remember what that looks like for next time. We're in the Umbral Myth, though. Yup. Horse bullets, but it doesn't matter because I'm behind you.
Still sent it directly at you?
Yeah, but missed, and that's fine.
It materialized right behind you.
Oh, I get it. You have to circle clockwise for the second part of the fight. Bugger.
Oh. Oh no!
That's not true. Oh. Okay.
Berserker Barrage.
Did we get it? Oh, no, we didn't. Dang.
Almost.
Yep.
Alright.
Bad Road has more information. It is a fighting game term, minus on block, referring to the number of frames you have to wait after blocking before you can attack again compared to your opponent. Minus means your opponent can attack again before you finish blocking. Plus means you can attack again before your opponent finishes the attack you block.
Huh. Good to know. Alright, let's see. Who else is here?
Kukujin, Damaros, and Pietro.
To Kukujin. Who I think it is. She's great. She's just angry at the world and is a mercenary.
Those are 2 things.
Yeah. Yep, that's her. Ah! That wasn't even aimed at me.
You just completely dethroned this man.
You know, I didn't expect the flaming sword, but I do appreciate it. We have actually cornered him. He is not happy about it. He's good at dodging the attack.
Yeah. The horse trample.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yep. The others have just kind of let him run over them.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, Wayfarer was big.
Yeah, she's just dashing all over. Come on. There.
Dang. Just really sent him flying.
Ah! Can't believe that works that well.
Yeah, I guess the secret to the big AoE is just get right up close.
Yeah, then you can dodge to the side instead of forward.
Like that.
Uh-huh.
You're doing great at avoiding the horse.
Thank you. Yeah, keep moving.
You're also doing great at avoiding the horse.
That too. That's what I'm famous for.
I thought about that for a while.
Oh, she's taking a lot of damage. He will not get into a position where I can stop him from doing it. After how...
Oof. That was really fun looking up close.
Uh-huh.
I felt like I was in significant danger.
Oh, fuck. I thought I had enough time to roll backwards and then forwards again. Ah, at her again.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not great here, even if she seemed to have her. Well,
Yeah.
so far the prisoner is the best option.
Yeah, but let's see what Pietra and Damaros can do before we just
Lock in on prisoner.
yeah, before we lock in on prisoner. Let's explore the options.
Sounds like a plan.
I do like prisoner a lot. I hope we get a new name to call them soon.
Yeah, there's a whole quest involved.
Oh, good. Her blood is her own now, Damaros. Because we sort of know what Pietra's deal is in combat, because she kicked our ass for a while.
Ah, only took a couple tries.
It did only take a couple of tries.
Part of that is because I'd done it before. The first time it took about 10 or 15.
You are humble, and it is to your credit, but you're just very good at video games. Oh, that's the trample, huh? Oh, and you went right from that into the throw. Dang. Fun. Combos.
Idea who she is.
Officer, I've never seen this woman before in my life.
Seen her before?
Not immediately familiar to me. But I'm not up close and personal with everybody in our little habitat.
Another thing with Dark Souls 2, and that may be what's happening here. She's wearing the priest's getup except for the top. But there's...
Oh, she's wearing that mask that it was not to wear.
She
Oh no, that's just her eyes like that.
yeah.
Okay.
But in Dark Souls 2, there's a lot of summons who are just seem to be there at random, interesting names. And it turns out there's whole stories about them if you look at the right items. They're just all out doing their own things. Which is something you never really get the impression of in Dark Souls 1 and 3. Those games make it feel more like it's centered around you or what you're doing. Dark Souls 2 kind of tries to
Be more about the world.
yeah. It's funny because people think that it doesn't look like a continuous world.
Yeah. So, Dark Souls 2, as the one that is the prequel to the other two, must... Oh, right, that is the end of it. I do not notice when I go into the Umbral. Hey, maybe that's sort of a metaphor for the way I treat myself in my life.
Hey.
But the, Dark Souls 2 being the prequel to the series sort of has to focus on its world building, right? Because that's what it's there for. It's there to set up, here's how this got here. It sucks, unsurprisingly. Because Dark Souls is about a world that sucks.
All right, gonna warn ahead of time. Pieta is the one who is centered around self-harm.
Oh, right. I don't know if she does that in the combat.
I don't think she will, but that's a warning, just in case.
Yes. Is she a flagellant, or is it just special or something?
Both.
Both of those things.
Fuck. Just got trampled on the first attack.
Yeah. So she's not in her big old angel mode. She just has a great big sword. But the sword is big and great. Oh, what's the word that I'm thinking of that's like that? Like, it's because it's just kind of a hilt and then a big long
I was hitting the wrong button.
a big long amber light blade coming out of the side of it.
Not sure, but this sword is pretty cool.
Yeah. It is very cool. It's reminding me of a different cool thing, and I wish I had a axe or whatever that is.
Dude, really? Fight. Thank you.
Come the fuck at me.
Dude, really?
No, I'm just gonna get right back on the horse.
Yeah. He aims
You know that old saying.
He aims so readily at the summon is the thing.
He does.
Oh, fuck. Should have been moving left. Pay attention to what side the sword's on.
Yep. Yeah, I thought it was just like armored or whatever, but you're right, it's just not a hit bomb. We are seeing a horse, but that horse does not exist. Ooh, Corpse Wave was fun.
Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
No, but it was fun.
Very fun.
I wonder if it hits, I wonder if it gets up high enough to hit the Hush Saint off of the,
Maybe.
It feels like the timing for it would be unbelievably tight.
This came up under me. Twice.
Did you just get here?
Yeah. Oh, she's a healer.
Oh, right.
Of course she is.
She's an angel. I mean, she has life, blink, and flying.
I do not feel like that should have parried.
Yeah, but it did. I'd be grateful for small comforts.
Yeah.
Oh, did Pietra vanish? Yeah.
She died pretty hard there.
Yeah.
So far, tortured prisoner and...
You're still neutral. It's fine. I framed through the super.
Oh, you can just...
Oh, you can just hit them if you're in the Oh, that's interesting. The eyeball mines?
Uh-huh.
And they don't do damage to you.
No.
Crap. Like that.
Me too.
That's a significant advantage in the second half of this fight.
Uh-huh.
Information is the weapon unit. Oh, they respawn too.
Oh, nice.
Did you see that? That one just popped back in.
I didn't. I was too busy dying.
Well, I appreciate that. And, we all have to...
Just gotta put aside a little time now and then.
Gotta put aside a little time now and then to not die. What is the blue meter above your health? That is some sort of,
Status effect?
Thank you, that's the word I wanted. It's a status effect that, when it gets all the way up, cuts our stamina bar in half. If sometimes you see the stamina bar and the second half of it is light blue, that is the reason. Yeah. Do we just want to go back to our...
Unless you want to try any of the others.
We've seen all of them, and
No, there's a couple we haven't.
I don't believe that's the case. Here's the Iron Wayfarer.
Yeah.
This is,
Tortured prisoner.
That's...
Stallman.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even remember who this was. You're right.
Yeah, and I think there's one more over there. Might not be, but I think there is.
Oh, I thought I had hit the button. Let's skip the cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's the little guard.
Oh, it's the guard from downstairs.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's great.
Is he the one that doesn't like us, or the one that does like us?
This is the one who does like it.
Okay. I'm glad we're not in a fight with people who don't like us.
Look at his fucking solar headpiece thing.
Oh, I managed to block through it, and then
Oh no!
I have stamina.
Stallman, no!
It's fine.
He is in fact pushing up against him like he knows how the fight works.
Over that way. Still nothing. Okay. Back up here. Sure, we can access our spells when we need to. And then get hit by a javelin because we're paying attention to our spells instead. Get trampled by a horse because we thought it was the joust attack. Perfect, exactly the way I wanted it to happen. Just to lull you into a false sense of security.
Yeah, I'm not sure Stallman is very good at this. Which does fit with his associated lore and history.
I think he's all right. He's just like way up
he
close.
can heal himself.
Oh, good. Shit. Yeah, I didn't recognize that was what was happening. I think I'm just gonna save those until we go into the Umbral.
Problem with using them in the Umbral is half of it comes back as withered.
Oh, you're right. I'll just use it now then. That's a very good point you made. Thank you for reminding me.
Fuck. Wow, that just eats into your health.
Yeah, so Stormund is sort of just kind of waiting for the Hush Saint to get off their high horse. There we go.
He is giving no fucks.
I'm just gonna attack you right through that.
Alright, maybe Stallman's doing better than I thought.
Okay, so they don't actually move for the super, that's the
He just put down a fucking...
a whole, circle.
Then he died horribly.
You are healing in the circle.
Okay.
Does he do that when he dies?
No, he's still there.
Oh, he's over there.
I thought he died.
He ran away. Hey, Stormund.
Stallman, you need to get back to your...
Why didn't you stay by the healing circle, bud?
Two things. You don't stand in the fire. You don't stand in the healing sigil.
Yeah. Don't tuck Superman's cape. You don't piss in the wind. Then whatever the third part of that song is, I can't remember. Gotta remember that the stamina's half. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah. At least it counts down pretty fast.
So we are doing it.
I'm a horse. I mean, wow. Horse now.
I found out that Horse Girl has a YouTube.
Oh, the one who did the
Yeah, that DJ set I like.
Ah, okay. I thought you meant the girl who jumped over barriers.
Oh no. I was trying to hit the eyeball mine. And then I got distracted and did only that.
I
to the
have
detriment of actually doing the fight.
I have given us a detriment in this case by using a weapon with an extremely small hitbox.
Mm-hmm. But it's got a long range, which I think is useful.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think that keeping Hush Knight at a distance like this is probably how we win, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna switch back to this. I'll be medium, I don't care. Is Kukajin we got is Damaros is the last one.
No.
That was the priest woman.
Yes.
Man, I don't know what their gender is because I don't know if it's the same priest. All right,
Priest can be a gender if you want.
Oh, that's true.
So it is 10:06. Should we take a break?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Oprah Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second command are more ways you can help. These are all current campaigns. They're things that you can do right now. So think about giving your time and money to these causes. They are kept up to date by my Sibs Joy. Remmi is with us here right now. Mm-hmm. They are September and Remmi.
Because we haven't streamed since the weekend, we wish to point out that some of the links under the Action Commander new, the final one for Sonia Massey's GoFundMe is there.
Mm-hmm. Who is Sonia Massey?
Sonia Massey is yet another black person killed by police.
Mm. You got that?
No, I'm going to become very angry and despondent, and that's not how I want to speak into the mic right now.
Okay. That is, but these are all things you can put your time and money towards, so we'd appreciate it if you would. These are kept up to date by my Sibs Joy. Remmi is here streaming with us right now, as they are September and Remmi, all one word in the chat. So please let them know if anything else needs to go here. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter, and these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for the people up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, we're going to go to the break. It's going to look like this. We're going to be gone for a few minutes. We're going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so do what you got to do during break time, and we'll see you back here in a few minutes. Hey, welcome back.
You're back here front.
Alright, let's see.
You need the
What?
did he see it? Get it?
Yep. The things in the umbral.
Yeah. That's quoting 12 months.
I know.
Okay.
I was trying to tie it into the game.
You did a good job doing that.
Alright, let's make this by
I
fire.
don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We're going with the prisoner.
Yeah. She did do the most damage out of any of them.
It was really ludicrous how good that AoE bomb did.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Couldn't get close enough.
I really thought to think about it. Does ludicrous mean that... No, that's not it. I was about to say, does it mean that it makes you question whether or not you're awake because it's got the same, like, root as lucid, but I don't think it does.
Ludo was its word. I do not remember what Ludo means. Something like differentness?
I am looking up the word ludo. So foolish, unreasonable, or out of place as to be amusing, ridiculous. Good, I did use it correctly.
Okay.
People also ask, what does ludicrous mean spelt the way that the rapper spells?
Uh-huh. Alright, well, she's basically dead already.
The rapper and actor ludicrous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck.
Oh no. Oh, you got it. That's fine. It's just such a big pyre.
Oh, come on. Forgot about that. I also backed away when I should have pushed forwards.
Try to put the thumb down. I'm done learning about words for the moment. There's just so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well done. I think you're about at the
Fuck.
Thank you. Is that big black smudge on the health bar?
Mm-hmm.
I understand it's just supposed to look like smudged and gritty.
Mm-hmm.
But is that also where the threshold is for the second phase turbine blade?
I hadn't even noticed the thing you're referring to.
That's fair.
You're not on your heel, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying so.
I don't know. Is it increase? It seems like it might be increasing his health still, like it does in Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1 gets to a point where the partners die so easily that, and each one doubles the amount of health the boss has, and like it's not even worth doing.
I don't know. I think we're doing decent damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, go get him. There you go. Fireballs for days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be a distraction. Look at me, I'm so interested.
I was hoping maybe you could lead her out of the way of the horse, but she automatically runs back into it. It's a wild choice for the AI. Perfect.
Oh, that didn't. That's not the one I meant to use. High grade use.
I think he's invulnerable on the horse.
Yeah. I thought that maybe the... Oops. Maybe the... I lost track of there it is.
Skeleton part.
No, the eyeball snot would do something useful up close, but...
It's now, yeah, just shot him in the face and it didn't do damage.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm
now
sorry, I missed it. Tried it.
No, I mean, I saw that happen literally just now.
I'm just getting hit by this horse. Okay.
Good camera.
Good camera.
It's decided not to follow him there.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I meant to point out the thing, but it's too late now. Looks like it might be about... Oh,
just
okay.
backwards.
Just backwards, and also the horse pushed my corpse. The sewer probably. Yep.
Yep.
It's not at us, so...
There you go.
Hey. Oh, oh, that's cool. That meteor rain. Other way, other way. Oh no. I think she's down.
Yep.
Ow.
Oh! Fuck.
Yeah. So I did get rocked with the stamina thing as well, but it didn't matter because I also died. Died with 3 health hits. Damn.
Ludera or to play. Huh. Well, we're getting closer to beating her. It's,
Having a friend does help.
You would think that Pietra and Stormund would be the ideal characters to have here. Because of their healing.
Oh, right, because of healing. I think that if Stormund had gotten his big seal heal, which was fun to say, off and actually managed to stay in it, that fight could have been finished.
But instead, he immediately ran off.
Yeah, there is that. Oops. Oh yeah, you doing a whole bunch of wither damage with your spells, and then Pietra comes in for the actual attack. That's actually a great plan. I like it a lot.
Nope.
Nice dodge.
Not gonna have time to do that.
Go away from the horse, and do not go near to the horse.
God damn it, I hate it when he does this. Just keeps doing this, and I can't do anything about it because he aims at her.
Oh, there it is.
I know.
It's, Phantasy Star. That's what I'm thinking of. Her sword looks like a Phantasy Star sword.
Oh yeah, she even swings it the same way as in PSO. Now come down and fight. Come on. Are you scared hiding behind your horse?
I mean, it's a big horse. Actually, I don't think Hush Saint could hide behind that horse, because Hush Saint is still... The horse is big.
Yeah. He's quite large.
Yeah.
Not like on Radavon. Not on that level. Autobot. No, wait, that's a monster.
Yeah, so you said that, and I'm like, that's a Monster Hunter monster, but I was trying to remember this fucker's name earlier, and I can't remember it either. The R Festival from Elden Ring.
Yeah.
He learned gravity magic so he could ride his tiny horse.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
The Autobahn is a highway in Germany.
Fuck.
And that also sounds like Radobahn, you're right. Remmi? That's not right either. I'm doing a lot of looking stuff up today.
Oh, come on.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know how to handle either of the super attacks.
Yeah.
The stand-up spin and the big stab. The Autobahn is a highway in Germany. Very nice.
Radon
Radon, there we go.
is the name of the horse boss from Elden Ring.
So you got this big floppy dude on the back of this thickly horse.
Tiny, tiny horse.
Like,
Gives
the horse
Norman
is-
another chance.
The horse is a normal size for a horse. It's just that Radon is about 150 feet tall.
He's really big is the thing. You don't get it.
He is a skyscraper. Have you ever seen the Owl House? He's just like that island.
That island, that's a skyscraper.
That's a skeleton.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Heal. It's a big heal, too, the thing that Storman's doing to himself.
Just gotta be able to keep this guy off of him long enough.
I can do. There are things I'm good at. Tanking the hits. Oh, well, hi Gradius. Sorry.
There, you got two things going there.
Yeah, two things can be true.
The horse doesn't even set those off. That's wild.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. I was blocking for given value of fine and also blocking.
Hope you put it down a heel.
Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. I'm just gonna stand on it. Hey, Stormin, come back here and stand on that well. It's fine, Stormin. You got this. I'm just gonna be over here.
Stolman doing his best over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure Stormin has enough time to rest and charge that self-heal again. That dude just got ran over by a horse. So,
Such is sacrifice.
it's all, no. Okay. That's on me. I can do that better. Ooh. Lock in. I don't know why I iframes through that, but it doesn't matter because I got spiked by the second take anyway.
Nice.
That felt good to do. Oh right, how do you kick?
That's L1 and R1 at the same time.
Okay. I shouldn't have done it then, when the straightforward lunging attack was coming out. I shouldn't have done that thing.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't do a ton unless they have 0 poise left, in which case it automatically knocks them over.
We're far from Fartnarf de Vatabon. That's not how you pronounce that. But I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that.
You know, like a German does.
Yeah. And not like a cartoon basset hound.
Arfin Snarfin der Otterbahn, woof woof. Gaston, cut it out, baby.
Oof.
Dude. Don't be a dick. Alright, here we go. Wir fahren auf der Autobahn. I think I got that pretty close. Sometimes I have to hold down A twice, and I don't know.
So, I still like Storm. But I'm looking at Pietra throw that sword around, and I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's a tough lady. Oh, come on. That should have been on the side I was going. Apparently he wasn't looking at me, though. Eyes only for an angel. Gonna knock down all these probably gravestones.
They look a lot like gravestones. I don't know what they would be otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Come on. There we go.
2CW. That's a huge. Not joking.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna laugh.
Right, but that's fair.
Bonk. There'll be no bonk here.
What does that thing you said? Fox, or doesn't mean that?
I'm assuming it means...
The Autobahn is a highway in Germany.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Fight or don't. Don't just fucking hide behind your horse. First time that doesn't come at me.
I think she's fine because she got her AoE heal.
Oh, good. I think she fired a giant laser.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Thank you.
I'd love to see it.
I hate that move so much.
Yeah, it's really hard to predict because it's.
Oh, heal accident. And to dodge further away from that.
Like it's like it, I guess it's doing a like classic distraction thing where up until this point you have been obliged to like look for movement when he goes underground.
Meant to do that.
So you're trying to track the movement, but he's staying still and then hits you with a massive cyclone attack.
Yep.
We drive on the Autobahn.
Ah, okay. Wir fahren auf der Autobahn.
That's the third.
4 delicious fuzzies.
Are we eating the fuzzies? I don't think we should eat the fuzzies.
No, you just lick them. Then you get dizzy.
No, you touch fuzzy and get. You don't have to lick them.
You can touch fuzzy with your tongue.
You just can. Do you want to?
I mean, maybe. You know, as long as they can give continuous enthusiastic consent.
Learning German coming from English, I always appreciated how close the sentence structure can get.
I liked Quebecois French in a way.
Get out of the way.
Because it's basically just speaking English backwards and changing some of the words.
What is... Okay. Couldn't have got that close, but sure. What am I doing? Circle counterclockwise.
There you go.
Play smarter, not harder. Oh no.
Yeah. Just kind of changes aggro at random when he's on his horse, but it's usually aggroing your partner. Does not know how to roll through that.
No, the lamp should work, right? The, what's the just single shot on the lamp? There's not one. That's the magic missile on Mr. Squidgy.
Yeah.
That's not a glitch. I think that would hit the Hush Saint off its horse.
Maybe. It's just
Because it's actually tracking the thing it's supposed to track.
when the PAL shot him in the head, it did 0 damage and did not even react.
Oh, alright then. Fuck it.
As far as I can tell, he's invulnerable to everything but parries. Nice.
And so we parry.
This time you can keep him on his feet instead of on a...
Yeah. Is the more time that our new friend can fireball those bones.
Yeah. These two.
Yep. I just need to stand here and block. Yep, there it is.
Dang. You dodged it, but she didn't.
Yeah. Here comes the horse.
Here comes the horsey.
Okay, here we go. Should have just blocked. You survived that? Barely.
I should have gone Radiance, then I could heal her.
Yeah, it's not too late.
It's always too fast. Right.
I was about to say a thing and then realized it had actual legal.
Part two.
Also yeah, thank you for reminding me. I was absolutely about to hand that over. Come on. Let's have you. Too early. Too early.
Uh-huh. German is a funny language, I mean... Anti-baby pill, meaning contraceptive pills, is pretty funny.
I was not aware that was the case. Hi, Orchid.
How you doing?
That is very funny.
That's really good. Fucking A. I definitely need to practice this boss offline for real this time. And then just like tear through it.
We are sort of coming on the point where it's going to be the whole stream.
Yeah, there's only 20 minutes left.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because you're going to get it this time.
That's right. We're gonna give you another chance.
Oh, we're going to give the Iron Wayfarer another go?
Yeah.
Our big friend.
Yeah. A big friend.
There's a big friend.
Really?
What?
Just immediately ran it.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
look, it targeted me.
he's done that every time. That's why I've been trying to, like, run over, because if they do something predictably every time, that means you can escape, right? So run over there and try and carry him off.
He did a lot of stunning right.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you're absolutely...
Wayfarer's hammer, I think, is doing a great job with the flinching.
Ah, come on. I had that.
That sort of feels like what it does. But it's not a... Is that wither on it?
Most likely, yeah.
Oh, right, it would be, because Wayfarer lives in the Umbra.
Okay, hi.
Badwood's saying Iron Wayfarer, they've got just what you need in a way that makes me think it is a lyric, but I don't know what melody to sing it to. Damn. We've been leaving Iron Wayfarer on the bench.
Hey.
So, when you have a moment to spare your attention, the boss is helpful. There is a large black mark just to the left of where the bar's currently ending.
Yeah, I see it. I think it's just decorative, but you may be right.
I just want to look at it and see if that's a nice little indicators, you know.
Wayfarer, you really gotta learn how to roll through that shit. This is ridiculous. It's like the easiest move to counter in the fight.
Oh no! Yeah, so you cross that line and it wasn't immediate, but if it's not right there, it's pretty close to the threshold for the...
Come on, fight me. Not like that.
Oh. You got it. That's fine. Oh, Wayfarer didn't roll through it again, huh?
No.
Alright. There's an online shopping outlet called Wayfair. That's their jingle.
Oh.
We're not familiar. We get different advertisements for online shopping.
I don't know how to hit him reliably in this state.
So, a lot of the moves are just the same moves, but sped up, or...
My hitboxes get bigger is my biggest problem.
That is true. Because the explosions on the end of the...
Oh well.
Yeah. It's a lot tighter, but it's basically the same fight, but tighter, I think. Except for, like, the couple new moves. The horse projectile and the berserker barrage. Tell you what, let's pull,
Pieta.
yeah. Have I been calling her Pietra this whole time?
I think I was too.
Oh, okay. Let's just go ahead and summon Lucas before we begin. Right. Oh, it'll be fun to see if they're still there at the end of the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Oh, no, they're there.
Yeah.
Just needed to catch up. Oh, well.
I started far enough away from you that it's flared behind you.
So I actually cannot use gradients anymore because they are right in the zone that I'm looking at to try and see where the boss is and the tentacle distract.
Also not on your heal.
Thank you.
You did a nice big heal.
Got us back to full. Very, very kind. Nice. And we get in. Dock, as a matter of fact.
Okay. This is happening.
It's happening, and it's happening on top of a horse. Don't be in front of the horse when it charges up. Wonderful.
So far, I have not managed to get run over by the horse thing. Not prepared to say it's not possible.
Too late. I would feel better not standing in front of the horse. You know? Okay, that's fine. I'll take that hit. Oh no, let's get hit by a horse, huh? Yeah. Oh, got out of the way of the horse.
Pieta's got so much health left.
Yeah, Pieta hasn't been hit basically at all.
I'm pretty sure she actually dodged the...
I think she just dodged the super. Uh-oh, get out of the way. Oh, okay, too early. Oh, dang. Hate that.
Yeah, that's what I mean about not really understanding how to hit him.
That was my fault. I didn't dodge that whatsoever. Nope. Hey, you're not gonna hit me with your horse either. That's true. It's empathy.
Oh no.
I think that one needs a roll into also. Not roll away. The jump out and fearful.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, it's true. I like horses. I don't want to be in front of one when it's running.
Or behind one when it's not.
Yeah. No.
Alright, here we go.
Pieta having that massive self-heal is
Okay.
is really useful.
Hey, heal me. Wanna heal me? Oh, rude.
Yeah. That absolutely looked like he switched fucking
Targets?
yeah, thank you. Aggro targets mid combo. For mid attack. There's her heal. Oh no.
That was an attack spell. The AI governing these characters is on. She at least can roll out through that.
She does dodge through the big AoE tentacles.
She's the only one who's done that so far.
It is true. Oof. Got it.
Ah. Kill yourself. Hey.
Position.
She just regained health from that.
Yeah. She set off her AoE heal.
Okay.
It just hit at the exact same time that the lance did, so their effects animations were overlapped.
She just goes right through it, no problem.
Uh-huh.
So she's definitely the tech. Ah.
I like that they behave differently. I think that's cool. Oof. Just went right past you. That was a heart-seeking missile. Dieta-seeking missile.
I guess she's dead now, huh?
He sounds like it.
Ah. I was just gonna hit that too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oof. Nice.
You missed me.
Absolutely fabulous. Get all the way back. Well, there's no wither damage. While in the input.
Yeah.
If you
What
just
if you
keep hitting at it.
If you get hit once, though, it's all gone.
Right. Hard, but not impossible.
Yeah. Oh, rolled too soon.
Ooh. We're running to the end of time, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm gonna get it this time. Let's keep it. Pardon me, skip the intro cutscene. Oh. Well, really tried to make a difference.
Lynch.
And I am getting tired. Hell.
Me too.
We've been at this a bit. It's a good thing we have a cut time for the stream because we know our limits. I was doing that better, I feel.
Problem is, if he's aimed at the other person, it's really hard to get on the correct side.
Yeah. What is happening with the cross at the lower right of the screen?
That's your D-pad.
No, I see how you will have thought that. It's not there right now. It's not there all the time. It just pops up in the corner every now and again. And most of the time, it seems like it's silver most of the time, but it also looks like there's bronze.
Oh yeah, I see that. That's the game's symbol. Why it's there though.
Come on.
Oh, it's probably auto-saving.
In the middle of the fight.
Yeah, just be an asshole.
There are other ways to be an asshole, and this game does those too. I was wondering if it was like a Devil May Cry style combo meter that we're only just now noticing.
No, I'm pretty sure it's an autosave.
Comes the horse. There goes the horse. Comes the horse. Becomes the horse. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Rowan Martin's laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Got in the middle of that heel break. It's so. It seems like it's showing up on our pool. I'm now distracted by doing this, which means I'm doing a bad job of fight.
It shows up when you get hit.
Oh, okay.
That's why I think it's probably an autosave.
Yes. Good. Good blocks. I said good blocks.
Mega blocks.
Mega block. I should freeze that mega block set that we saw on the Target.
Ah. That cool dude.
Yeah, that cool dude. I want them. Had the good sense to hold on to the block button. And then, got hit while I was congratulating. Oh, out of heals, too.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks, Pietra. You're a gem.
Now, if she was a gem, she'd be called Pyrite.
Oh, you're correct. They have right?
I don't know.
I can't remember Pyrite, but there were a lot of gems in Steven Universe that were sort of in the background that didn't twig.
Mm-hmm.
Brain is mush today. We're sorry to hear that, Orchid.
Into.
It's a lot out there for everyone. I think nobody's doing their best, really.
Alright, here we go.
The divine Clapbearer.
Ah, well, at least I didn't get hit.
Yeah. Nor did Pieta, I think.
Jump. Yep. On to it.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay down because I think we're gonna be plug one in. Because you're gonna blame this time.
Damn right.
It's gonna be great. I really wish there was a way to capitalize on that attack. Because it's a great big attack, and it leaves them wide the fuck open. And I feel like we should be able to do something about that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Right off the horse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing.
Are you maybe supposed to hit the horse in the middle of the attack?
That sounds like it would get me killed.
No, like when it's rearing up. In that big charge.
I don't think that you can ever hit the horse.
Okay. You're probably right. I'm just looking at this, like, there's a piece that I'm not seeing to that. I don't know what it is.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, you still... 1 HP is all you need, right? Oh, well. Is that what the eyeball stocks are useful for in phase 1? Can you go and use your entry to make that happen? Because that's a long wind-up on animation. That way you can use to knock them off the horse.
Yeah, you can knock him off the horse with that.
But like doing the big AoE.
Bullshit.
You were doing so well.
I swear to God I parried that.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe next week.
We'll absolutely get it next week. This was a fact-finding mission. We learned a lot today.
Mm-hmm. To get my blood pressure down. Got a clogged toilet and it's stressing me out.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
We have a snake coming.
Yeah.
Pardon me, we have a snake coming to help with the toilets.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll work. Otherwise we gotta call a plumber.
Yeah.
Not as bad as the last one, which clogged up all the drains. This is just the toilet. Alright, so if you want to support us, you can perhaps subscribe here. You get access to our emotes, you get a shout out when you do it. Also, you can support us over at Patreon. Patreon.com/SquirrelLily. Or it wants me to log in or sign up, apparently.
As we've already signed up, perhaps we'll choose that option, or perhaps we'll log in instead of doing that.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Did you say the thing about supporting us here on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
And then, if you support us over here on Patreon, you'll get a shout out after every stream, as long as we remembered. And access to exclusive videos. There's speed draws and things like that.
Yeah. We need to, like, take a week off and just do art.
Mm-hmm. So, thank you so much to Melissa Case, Sage, Ava Fox, Dwill, the Melodic Freak System, and Andymonium. Y'all are great and excellent as well. Here's our schedule over at schedule.truck.community. I'm too tired to go over it, but there's a link there so you can look. And over at youtube.com/@SquirrelLily or youtube.truck.community, you can watch the vast majority of our past streams. It's a lot of stuff there, 7+ years worth.
Mostly arranged into playlists correctly now.
Oh yeah, and thank you so much for that.
No worries. If you want to see more of us, you can watch us play Monster Hunter Rise.
Uh-huh.
Or if you want to see a really good stream, that Zoo did the Dark Souls 1 playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
The more recent one is very good.
Mm-hmm. Right. Trying to get a look at her eyes.
I think one of them's blank.
And the other one is Vines. I think they're both... they're blank. I don't remember making either of them blank. I think that's just the effect of the lamp that just happens.
Oh, okay.
It takes away your pupils so you can see with your irises.
Yeah, that is how you see into the umbral.
Mm-hmm.
And how you are observed by the things that dwell there.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so very much for your continued support and for just being here. And my name's Sue. I hate video games. Thank you so much for joining me, Remmi.
Happy to.
Give your regards to give my regards to the next Froggy Meets. Good night. It doesn't want to go offline. Oh, because Stream Deck just crashed. Bloody hell.